have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will." Those late night talks that included "someday" and "somehow" and "maybe", and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed, but I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife.
What is marriage? It is something wondrous and continuous and full of love in so many ways. Marriage is the kindness in your eyes, the warmth in your voice, the honesty of your words, and the silence of your smile. It's for the ways in which you're similar and for those in which you're worlds apart. It's for the openness of your understanding and the acceptance of your heart. It's for the tenderness of your touch and the strength of your commitment. It's for your sense of humour and your seriousness of purpose. It's for 1,000 small reasons, and one, most important of all, simply because you are you. You are the one that is cherished most, the one that you hope to share your life, its joys, its sorrows, its accomplishments, its challenges, while building your dreams together and growing every day in this love that makes you one.
When I say I'll be ready by a time, supposedly to arrive on time, you tell me that won't work. You always say yes to come back to Florida, because you know it's my favourite place and it'll make me smile. You do the lion's share of taking Murphy out before bed. You're the kindest and most considerate soul. And I love how for our nieces and nephews you've been Uncle Sean forever. You're calm and reassuring and always know the exact right thing to say. You always make the best cup of tea if the words aren't cut. You make me laugh and smile every day. Being with you is feeling at home.
So there's obviously so many reasons why I love you, Heather, but these are just 3 that I thought of. So I guess particularly with all those Florida trips, you always let me have the window seat on the plane. It's the fact that without you I probably would live entirely on cheese sandwiches. But genuinely you're the most caring and considerate person that I know, and you would really go above and beyond for anyone. Plus you always like a nap.
I do like a nap.
And so, following the declarations made before me, in the presence of these witnesses, it is now my most pleasant duty to pronounce you, Sean and Heather, to be husband and wife.
And I'm so delighted, Heather, that he met you. You are the most thoughtful and kind-hearted soul. Together, you're a wonderful team. It's easy to feel when you're your best friend meets his soulmate, that you might become more distant, but instead in Heather, I have made another dear friend for life.
I think everyone will agree that you look absolutely amazing today. You obviously left me quite speechless when you arrived. I was fighting back those tears for the whole day. You're the most amazing person for more reasons than I could ever really put into words. You're kind, funny, beautiful, caring, compassionate, but most importantly, you've got the patience of a saint when it comes to my golf obsession. And I really appreciate that. But I'm just so excited that today I get to marry my best friend. I knew very early on that you were the one, and I can't believe that 9 years on we're finally here and I get to call you my wife. I guess I probably should have proposed a bit sooner. We've had the most amazing journey so far, with countless memories, including buying our first wee home and getting bullied into getting our wee dog Murphy. But I love him now, and I feel so lucky to have gotten to do it all with you. And I just can't wait to see what the future holds for us as husband and wife. I'm sure knowing you won't include lots of trips to Florida. But I love you with all my heart, and I promise to do so always. And so finally, for me to finish, I'd be grateful if we could just raise a glass to my beautiful wife.